Hey guys, this is Cromar with TGN, joined once again by Caisha. This is Game 3 between A New Era and Phobia in Division 2. And they're playing this one on the Twisted Treeline.
Twisted Treeline.
First two games, Summoners Rift and a 1v1 respectively. Go ahead.
Yep.
Caisha.
They are, right now, Annie is trying to become the king for week 2. Right? So they have to win this one in order to overthrow Phobia. So we'll see how it all goes from there. But I love this Singe skin. It's so pretty. Look at that poison. Poison should not look that pretty. Poison should not look that pretty. I'm just saying.
Well, I can't wait for Beekeeper Singed. I mean, they haven't announced it yet, but it's like one of the most requested fan skins ever, along with, surprise fiddlesticks and whatnot. So they got to do it, right?
Yeah, I guess.
But
I
mean, they got Bane singed already, but they need Beekeeper.
Well, I don't think we need more. We don't need more Singed skins. We don't need more reason for people to play Singed. I'm just saying.
I love playing Singed. He's so much fun. If I wasn't so terrible in lane, I'd play him all the time. So Mr. Pro's up against Bishop XL. Singed versus Mordecai. They're probably a pretty boring lane, but up top, Tar, who is their all-star top laner, is up against Doro, who's playing Wukong. And it's an interesting choice. I'm kind of surprised they picked him for that.
Yeah, it's
but
a little bit
Phobia also playing Riven. So a lot of people playing out of their element here.
Just a little bit. But that's what you get to see when you go to Twisted Treeline. You see people come out of their normal shells.
Out of their shell. So Phobia's going to catch a Bishop. Nice toss because they're forcing the flash at least. Oh, they're going deep for this one, and they do get it. It pays off the first blood. Mr. Pro's exhausted, but he can still probably escape. Juicy Curry does not want to over-pursue this. Even if he did get the kill, which is possible, he almost certainly would give up his own death to Phobia, and that would just be foolish.
And you never want to chase a Singed. I mean, that's the joke, right? You don't chase
No, I heard that was the good thing to do. if that's how you win, right?
Yeah.
If you catch him, all you gotta do is catch him, and you win. So Tar slugging it out with Doral. Doral getting destroyed, and Tar, the champion 1v1er, and you can tell from his skin, he's got a victorious Jarvan, so he's totally legit.
And Bunny, it looks like, he wants that altar really fast. And then,
yeah, he does, and he's going to fight Juicy Curry for it. It's a 2v1, but here comes Mr. Pro. He's right behind. Mr. Pro will definitely even those odds, even though he doesn't have his ult yet. And Tar jumping into the fight. Now, the numbers are not in their favor, so Phobia's going to have to retreat. Juicy Curry wants blood. He's going to land it on Singed, but not the best person to chase after, as we have discussed several times. And that's going to be their altar. So their attempt to altar gank is not working out.
No, it didn't work out, but at least they didn't lose anyone, So
yeah, they didn't lose their altar, but they wanted that early advantage.
Yeah, they did. That's all right, though. I'm sure they'll survive. We've seen a lot of Mordekaisers in the past, just in general, and we've pretty much always said, if you can't snowball with a Mordekaiser, don't pick them, right? And then they put him against a Singed, so I don't know about that.
Yeah, that's not good. He's not going to be... I mean, Bishop, he can play this champion. I just don't know if it's the right matchup, like you said. It's just not the right matchup. I don't think he's going to be able to snowball Mr. Pro. But they do have Tar, and Tar will carry the hell out of them. After all, Jarvan and Lee Sin, two of the most OP champions on here, and they have both of them.
Yeah, it's true. They
bruisers in general are great.
It's curious for those of you who watch the patch notes. They're starting to balance champions based on certain maps, and so Singe was the first one that they decided to test it on with Twisted Treeline. They said that he was a little too overpowered on Twisted Treeline. So hopefully we don't get to see why here, but it's entirely possible. So they nerfed.
Yeah, he's pretty much my go-to pick for Twisted Treeline.
Yeah, I
get invited to these kind of games every now and then.
I can't remember what they nerfed, but they nerfed something with him on Twisted Treeline.
Close. Doral's getting a little bit low, but a nice juke. He's going to escape, and Phobia here for a backup in case they wanted to dive. They do not much too early in the game for that. Juicy Curry gonna possibly go for this altar. Based on his positioning, it's hard to tell what he wants to do.
Yeah, he's just checking if Tar needs some help. He's like, "You okay there, little buddy?" He's like, "Yeah, bro, I'm good. I'm good, bro." Yeah. So that's what's happening.
I'm pretty sure that. Wow, did you record that from Mumble? Because that sounded so realistic. I'm pretty sure that Caisha recorded that straight from Mumble Live. Anyway, he's not going to over pursue Bishop there. After all, Mordekaiser's shield is kind of difficult to deal with. So,
absolutely.
Both of these champions unable to damage each other.
Yeah. Just because you're Singe doesn't mean you're invincible, but it means you're pretty darn close. So,
yeah, he's not level 6 yet, but once he is, we're going to see some crazy plays out of Mr. Pro, guarantee it.
Absolutely.
He is a very ballsy player, and Singe requires massive, whats. But anyway, Tar Getting double teamed here. The Phobia and Doro beating the hell out of the Jarvan, and he's going to go through the wall.
Pretty good,
Something that Jarvan gets to do that other people wish they could.
That's right. You only wish you were this cool. That's what Jarvan says. You only
I wish I
you
had
were
that
this cool.
skin. My God, I wouldn't play anybody else but Jarvan.
Yep. Okay. So, yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I mean, you've got Bishop that started with Cage's lucky pick. Which, okay. We'll just,
I don't know if the game's going to be long enough to build that up. Anyway, Juicy Curry punching out with the Phobia. He's going to back off a little bit. Here comes Mr. Pro, not who you wanted to see right now.
Nope.
After he does have Insanity Potion available. Poison everywhere. They're just getting slaughtered in the poison because of all the CC. God, that was terrible. And Phobia coming out with a 2v1, I'm sorry, a 2-for-0 double kill is what I meant to say.
Yeah, it was the poison that
Mr.
got
Pro.
that kill right there. The poison
My
just
God,
a little too
Insanity
strong.
Potion is insanely good.
Yep.
I didn't even mean to say that, but it came together at the end.
Insanely good.
Insanely good.
Insanely
It really is,
good.
though. Insanity Potion is just crazy powerful. I mean, Sin, it's so weak without it, but so godly with it. So Doral doing a little bit of tower juking here, not bad. And there's a Cyclone. He's gonna make Tar pay for this.
No.
He may even get away. He may even get away clean. My God.
Wow.
Meanwhile, down bottom, Mr. Pro, the opposite happening. He tower dives. Here comes Juicy Curry with a chase.
Nice
Sonic
Q
Wave
kill.
lands, and
Nice
he's
Q
able to
kill.
get the kill.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
take
cannot
it.
believe that play by Doral. That was incredible.
Well, wow. Wukong
Write that
Jukes.
one down, Caisha. Let's go in the top 5 plays.
Wukong the Jukes. Yeah.
Ultimate freaking juke.
That
Even-
was
even
pretty. That
Cyclone
was a little embarrassing for Tar, but that's okay. People make mistakes. It was just a little embarrassing, just like a little bit.
Yeah, it was.
It was a little embarrassing.
So Phobia off to a pretty early lead.
Yep.
And
pretty much.
we'll fight it out. Here in the
They
altar,
want
the
that
Phobia
altar.
very low.
Yep.
And looks like they're actually going to catch. Oh no, he's going to just barely escape. No, he does die in the end. But the over pursue is going to cost them seriously.
Well,
because,
great
unfortunately for
support.
them-
Great support from Mista and Doral there. I mean, that's
Yeah.
really what happened there. I mean, it wasn't.
They
so
reacted
much,
so fast.
It wasn't
Now
really.
they're going to beat the hell out of Tar.
And that's really important in Twisted Treeline. You know, reaction times
Yeah.
in general when stuff happens. You know, it's all about who gets there first, and you know, there you go.
It was also really impressive how long Phobia managed to last with his shield and everything else is juking.
Yeah.
He managed to last so long, and you know his build's got to be credited with that too.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
they just couldn't kill him. They finally finished him off, but it was way too late. The damage was done. So anyway, now Phobia fighting Tar. Phobia actually winning this 1v1 so far, but Doral's here as well, turning it into a kind of a mismatch, and Tar is going to be forced to retreat. However, he's about to run into Singed. He's about to run face first into the...
No!
He's like, where do I go? There's nowhere for me to go. He's going to flash, maybe escape. Juicy Curry with the pursuit. Dragon's
nice.
Rage may save him. What a nice play by Juicy Curry, but Bishop's
like, I'm still gonna.
the sacrificial lamb. And now Juicy Curry may pay for it with his life as well. Going to escape with Iron Will, but it's really close. Sorry, Bishop.
That was excellent on both parts.
It was such an epic play, but poor Mordekaiser is just defenseless. Look at that bugged Cataclysm. Jarvan jumping out of his own Cataclysm because of the flaying, and they're going to give that kill up. And they should not have been in range for flaying. That was a big mistake.
That was unfortunate. And Mr. Pro almost died in a tower, but not enough to really matter.
Yeah, he's singed. He doesn't care.
Yeah, pretty much.
Towers ain't scared of me. I got me a tier. I'm building it up. I get health every time it procs.
Yep.
It's like 1 health, but still it's health, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
And Blackfire Torch as well. Massive amount of damage.
Ooh, that's not fair. that's gonna be a little scary. Yeah, he's actually
the way Singed works, you know, he waits for his potion to come up, Insanity Potion, and then he also waits for the Sunfire stacks to build up, or the Blackfire stacks, excuse me. And then once he has both those, you know, ready, max stacks and the ult, then he just goes and just kills like 3 people by himself.
Yep, pretty much. And that's the only item that was really completed. I mean, Riven has her Spirit of Elder Lizard.
There's an engage on Tar. He's going to try to juke left, and it's just too late. And it's into a 3v2 with Bishop forced to run for his life. There's no way he's going to escape these two. Meanwhile, just below, they're going to grab the altar too, and then Juicy Curry escaped. Juicy Curry escaped to Phobia.
Well, of course he escaped. Or not.
Oh my
or
god,
not.
now he's getting caught by Singe as well. Is he going to survive the dot?
No, not quite.
God, this is such
Not
a slaughter.
quite. Yeah, and I
this
think
hurts to watch. Phobia killing it.
I think I remember A&E doing quite well on Twisted Treeline against, I think it was Infinity. They really stomped. And
they're giving up.
Yeah, it looks like Tar might have DC'd there. I don't know if it was a DC or if it was a rage quit. We can't really tell, from replays. We'll see.
Yeah.
But
either way, they ain't happy.
yeah, either way, they're not happy, and it looks like that might just be the end. But who knows?
Phobia crushing it. You can't come back against a Singed. I mean, this game, there's plenty of room for comebacks in this game, but generally it's the other way around. The Singed causes a comeback. If Singed is already ahead, then there's almost nothing you can do.
It's pretty rough.
There's nothing you can do. I mean, your team is just done.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll see if Tar comes back to make something happen, but it's really unlikely. I mean, Phobia has every advantage. They've got the inhibitor now; they can push top lane freely with all their champions, and they let the bot lane push up. But I think they want to go back and buy.
Yeah, they're probably just gonna want to go heal up and get some items. And
Phobia has 2K sitting on, so he wants to get himself, whatever, anything.
Who knows? Black Cleavers from Doral, from Wukong.
At least a Brutalizer, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
He's working on his Black Cleaver.
Yeah. And then Wukong picks up. Yep, that's pretty much it. And it looks like Singe is just going to go ahead and finish off his Archangels soon next time he goes back. But, yeah. All in all, I mean, there's not really much to say. They're in a tough spot. A&E is, I don't know if they can come back from that. I mean, you've got 1-6 Mordekaiser, and the rest of your team is 1-3. I mean, it just doesn't look too good.
Yeah. Phobia rocking it right now.
Yeah.
They're going to maybe get into a fight here, but I obviously would not advise it. But Juicy Curry's already screwed. I mean, he may not even, jump into the wolves, but Mr. Pro's right there.
Got some great jukes.
There's no tower.
Great jukes.
Yeah, there were great jukes
from Lee, but just not enough. They're just too far ahead to do anything.
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
Too far
The
ahead.
minions are already in the tower, so that's GG. All right, well, thanks, Caisha. That was a really quick game 3.
That's super quick.
Game 2 was way more exciting, I thought.
I hope Tar didn't actually just rage quit, and maybe it was just an unfortunate DC. We're gonna say that because that would be sad.
Well, he is European, so there you go.
Well, how do you know that?
Because I've talked to him on Skype before.
Well, he could be faking. You never know. I don't know.
Anyway, well, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in a future game.
Bye.